Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jen and I love all things color. We talk about makeup, skincare and everything. Today, that's precisely what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be talking about some makeup and skincare that I took on vacation. So this is kind of like a travel favorites. We can think about it that way because last year I did not do even a single makeup favorites video, beauty favorites video at all. So this year we're starting with makeup, travel, beauty travel favorites. Let's put it that way. So I wanted a palette. I wanted this whole vacation to be like a very colorful, the way I am, colorful and like crazy looks, but I wanted to be in a palette and I looked around. Well, I could have created my own palette with multi-chromes, but Cliona shadows are way too expensive and I just do not want to travel with them, to be honest. And so even if like they shatter or something like that, there's no way for me to put them back together like if that happens at my home. So I looked around and this beauty was the only one that I kind of found which actually met my needs. So after all the sale that had ended, after everything had ended, like I went ahead and I bought the Danessa Myrix's Transcendence palette. She came out with Lightwork 3 last year and I returned it. I just felt it was like very expensive and there were fewer multi-chromes and I just did not like that center row and I didn't want to pay $125 with a palette with like three or four shades, not five, I think, of just iridescent white looking shades. And yeah, but this time around, she came out with a lot more multi-chromes. Like all of them, every single one of them, except for the gold and the silver, they are just like glitter shadows, metallic glitter shadows. Except for those two, every single one of them is actually a multi-chrome. And I was like, yes, let's go ahead and get it. So this is the star of the show. I wore this palette for 12 days straight and I wasn't bored. I wasn't bored even a little bit. I created shorts of every single makeup look that I did using this palette and it's already up. I will leave, I split it into two parts as two YouTube shorts. So I will leave the link down below for both. You can take a look at all the looks that I did. And I really want to, I know I'm like so late, but I definitely want to do review on this as well. Not that this palette needs reviews, but it's a fantastic palette, guys. The colors were insane. It was just like insane. I was just like they're insane. That's all I can say. I don't even know what else to say about it. She's really outdone herself, to be honest. Vanessa Marx has done so well. Look at that green. Look at that blue. It's insane. It's like I was not bored at all. I still am not bored. I could use this palette for another month and still not be bored. It's a must, absolute. So the next palette is Natasha Denona's Glam Face Palette. Again, I haven't bought anything. I think this is the last one I got from Natasha Denona. This is a face palette. It's so beat up. Look at how I'm so proud of myself because I wanted to a palette where I just wanted to set my face with like a brown eyeshadow and I also wanted to take blush and highlighter on the trip. So instead of getting like a Viseart palette where I probably just gonna use one brown eyeshadow as like a transition shade because these crazy insane metallics would I was planning on putting on my entire lid, so I didn't want like eyeliner shade and define my outer V of the eyelid. I didn't want to do anything, to be honest. I just like took this multi-chrome and just slapped it on my entire lid, mascara, and I was done, to be honest. I was so done for the day. But and they were really fantastic. So I just wanted like a brown eyeshadow. So this was darker than what I wanted, but I was alright with it, to be honest. It's a little darker than I wanted. So, and the metallic And this is what I have on today. And beautiful terracotta shade, which honestly went with literally every single makeup look. It just gave a flushed look. This is what I have on today. It just gave a flushed look. Didn't really give any specific color on the skin. Like I mean, it gives a flushed look, but it's not like a red flushed or a pink flush. Not like that. Just a flushed look on my face, and that was more than enough, to be honest. And the gold highlighter was, again, no chunky glitter at all. It was so well done. I used this. If you notice, this one, the Transcendence palette does not have any. I mean, it does have these two, but for a brow bone highlighter, I would like an actual highlighter consistency. So I use this as well. So all in all, this is a hit. I think this is like the most used product in my collection, to be honest. That face palette, I never thought I would use it so much. And then I wanted my skin to be ultra glowy. There were even days when I skipped highlighter. Oh, today actually I skipped highlighter, but I set my entire face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. This is not really translucent, to be honest. It's, oops, a lot just spilled. My bad. I bought it so long time ago, you guys, and it's still there. A ton is left. It's like a 10 gram. That is not translucent. It's actually pretty pigmented. And actually, I set my entire face with this today, and I don't have to use a highlighter. You do not have to use a highlighter. You can just use a glowy powder and set your entire face and just go with a blush. That's it. Your skin would be so glowy and so highlighted. So that's the powder that I used. And then, of course, I would never leave my finish my makeup without the Hourglass powder. So again, top it off with an again, a glowy powder. So there's that. And then, oh yeah, this is the base that I used. Where are you? This is always I use like a NYX HD base. I've been using this for easily 7 years now, to be honest. I've consistently stuck to this. Well, sure, there's like Urban Decay here and there, but this is the one I always get back to. And you know, I always go with like a cream eyeshadow on top of this, just in the crease line. So my shadows stay put, but at the same time don't dry out my entire lid. And then NYX glitter primer, it's always there. And then what else? What was for brows? I think I just took, oh, my eyeliner was the Milani Stay Put Matte. So I didn't really do anything fancy with the eyeliner, just to give some definition to my lash line. That's it, to be honest. So I didn't do anything fancy. And then for brows, I actually took the KVD Beauty Super Pomade in Walnut. This is a really pigmented one. Actually, I opened a new one. So that was great, to be honest. It's such a great color. Really liked it. Now, let me see if I can like swatch it for you. Okay, I think I have something. Let me swatch it for you. Beautiful brown color. Look at that. It's such a beautiful, so creamy and so pigmented, and I really liked it. So those are all the makeup that I took, to be honest. That is it. Oh wait, I did take this, the KVD Beauty's pomade, same product, which can be used, actually this product can be used as eyeliner, for the eyes, eyeshadow, base. It's like a very multi-purpose product, but I never used this. This is the shade Satellite Blue, but I just did not use it at all. So yep, that's it. Those are the makeup that I took. Pretty good, right? I kind of like went for the best, and just and it was more than enough. That's all the makeup I took. Oh, for lipstick, let me quickly show you what I did. Actually, it might take some time. So let me finish the skincare, because I didn't tell you where I went. I went to Maui, which is actually 80 degrees plus the entire week I went. So it was very exciting to pack for a summer vacation in the height of winter. So it was it was beyond exciting, to be honest, to be packing everything for summer when it's like so much like storm going on, especially in the Bay Area here. So anyways, sunscreens were of utmost importance, obviously. So I took four. That's right. You heard me right. I took four sunscreens. So this is the bronze one, Colorescience, which is a bronze sunscreen. Actually, so you can just put this on your face and just walk out the door with no worries at all. If you have darker skin, that is. For the darker skin beauties, I'm talking about that. And then I also took the Flex because recently I got like a tsunami of acne. It was just like driving me mad to the point that I just lost interest even to do anything, to be honest. It was like driving me mad, so painful and so awful. So I had to take the Flex, which is let me quickly swatch that. I'm just under the impression that everybody's knows what Colorescience bronze would look like. So if you don't know what it looks like, let me swatch it. There we go. It's a bronze. It's a tinted sunscreen, the shade of bronze. You don't see a bronze shade much. No, my hands are very tan from from the vacation, but it like blends flawlessly into like darker skin tones, deep dark skin tones beautifully. So, and then the difference between Flex and bronze is Flex is more like a CC cream consistency, and it's white. Look at that. It's white, but it has the pigments in there. So once it touches your skin and kind of your warms up, see that warms up? What shade is that? Did I, because I have tan and deep. Okay, this is tan. I'm sorry, but I took the shade deep, guys. I think I brought the tan by mistake. You see that once it warms up and rubs it, and look at that coverage. This is more sheer. This is like a regular sunscreen. This is more, has coverage. So I had this acne scars and stuff like that. So I wanted like coverage here and there. So I took this one too. So I used this as a spot play. First I put the bronze on and then waited for 20 minutes, and I put this on a little bit wherever I wanted, and yeah, it was good to go. And then I also took the Murad one, which is a classic. So this is City Skin Age Defense SPF 50 PA 4 plus. So I took that. That is actually hang on, this is actually a peach toned. It's empty, I think. It took, when I took it, it was completely full. It was brand new, guys. It was brand new. There's hardly anything left. So that's the tone. It's kind of peachy tinted, but it's actually pretty sheer. It's more of a sheerer sunscreen, so it blends into the skin and really does not really create a white cast at all. It's, look at that. It's really good. It's a fantastic one. I completely used it up. And this guy, I fell in love with this. This is Supergoop's Glow Oil. It was so easy because I was going in packing and going to like a summer vacation. So I was exposure of arms and legs and feet. So reapplication of this on the arms and legs was so easy. And yes, there's a question of how long this is going to stick to your skin, but it wasn't very greasy at all, and I felt it lasted well on the skin, and it is water resistant and PA 4 plus. I was very impressed. The application was so easy. It's not messy at all. It has no well, it kind of like sticks to your car seat a little bit when if you wear like sleeveless and you put this on, but it's not like crazy. It doesn't leave any I don't know, like a tint or anything like that. So I really like that one. I actually almost ran out of it. I really need to take a larger bottle. So those are the sunscreens that I took. Next, for body, let's talk body. Body, I took these. So these three are from Paula's Choice. I am in love with these three body serums. I've started even to use them on the face because you do get a good amount of products, like $35 each, and you get 4 fluid ounce. You would never get that quantity for a face product, but still, these are, I think they would work for the face as well. I don't think there's like such a big restriction, to be honest. So this is a retinol body treatment. I use this. I have KP on my arms. The pimples that you get in the you know, like the arms here, that that is such an annoying condition. It's very scarring and severe hyperpigmentation. These two have really helped me. So the retinol treatment and the 5% niacinamide body serum, I love them. I always use them. And then I also got the body butter, ultra rich soothing body butter. It's basically vitamin E, antioxidants, and shea butter. So I just use this on the face, on the eyes too, and on the body where I have KP for that extra moisturization. And then I got this Eucerin. I've become such a big fan of this brand, you guys. I'm serious. They have such amazing products. So Eucerin, I got two. Both are like in the, in the scale of light to rich. Both are falls under the richest, the most rich, meaning they're very, this moisturizer is so fatty. It's like, look at this. It's like incredibly thick. It takes, look at that, it takes a minute for it to absorb, but it doesn't leave your skin like greasy or anything like that after application. It just gives it, look at that, your skin doesn't look greasy at all. It just is so moisturizing and so amazing. And this one is just a lotion version of this, to be honest. Intensely moisturizes, immediately restores skin radiance. So yep, so this is just a moisturizer, but I'm sorry, this one is a little different. It says alpha hydroxy and natural moisturizing factors enriched. So I love both of them. I use them. And then for the face, I got this one. I don't know if this is in the States, but when you buy things on Amazon, it's a little hard to say whether if you can find these on just like Target and places like this. But Eucerin has like a urea line, urea repair. I think urea really moisturizes and also exfoliates your skin. So this is a 5% urea replenishing face cream. So it gently moisturizes and also gently replenishes, and meaning kind of like removes all the like the dead skin from your face. So it's very gentle and moisturizing as well. I love this. So I've been using this for a while. And oh, last but not the least, I got few things that are not last but not the least. I never travel without my ordinary caffeine solution ever. So there's always there. And then my trusty proteiny polypeptide cream from Drunk Elephant. I took 3 of these things. I got like those little gift that you get from Sephora if you buy 25 and more. So they were giving this away, and I got them. I bought as much as I could during that promo, and I got so many of these, and these are pretty fantastic. This is more like a gel. So I love that. I never ever such an amazing cream. I love this. Super lightweight. If you have very oily skin, you can just use this as a moisturizer and be done, but I don't. So I usually use this as even like a serum, to be honest. That's how thin and like gel. It's basically a gel kind of a consistency. So you can definitely use it as a serum as well, to be honest. Then of course I took the Dennis Gross Extra Strength Peel Daily Peel. It definitely has been using with my acne tsunami that I've been battling with for the past 3 months. It's definitely been helpful, but I don't rely on this. I actually use prescribed ointments, benzoyl peroxide, and other like antibacterial ointments on my face for the acne, but this one definitely absolutely comes in handy. So I use this once a week, no more than once a week. It's very potent and very strong, but it really gives a glow and definitely kind of calms down the very huge hormonal acne, which is extremely painful, which comes especially in the chin area. Oh, you still have one there, right there, and one coming. It's just peeping, and that little bugger is really painful. No. All right. Last but not the least, I never travel without my tretinoin cream. So that's always there, which I use every night. And that is it. Oh yeah, for the lips, I love my Drunk Elephant's Lippy, but those little buggers are so damn expensive. So I just can't keep up, to be honest. But I discovered Paula's Choice. I've become such a great fan of Paula's Choice. It's almost become a replacement for Drunk Elephant, to be honest. It's like my go-to. It's my first place for me to check if I'm looking for a particular ingredient, like a superstar ingredient. Honestly, Paula's Choice is where I first look and see if they have some product. But this guy is a lip and body treatment balm. This is a 14-gram product, and I think it's $14, something like that. And I love it. I love it, and I used it so much, and amazing, amazing results. Fragrance free, so good, and so emollient, so rich. So that is it, you guys. Oh wait, this is empty, but I want to show you. This is the another product, Argireline Solution 10%. This targets the appearance of dynamic facial lines, and this is Botox in a bottle. I've never tried Botox or any syringes on my face, but this really, really, really gets rid of or smooths those lines in your face. It doesn't work here because I'm never not gonna stop speaking. I'm never not gonna stop laughing or smiling. So, but here I do have like a little line here, up here. You probably don't even see it, but there, it's there. Like I use this on there and it definitely smooths, but once I stop using it comes back for sure. It's not like an actual, it's more like a treatment, kind of spot treatment place, but this is such a bomb product. Definitely try it out if you haven't already. So let's get finally to the lipsticks that I took on this trip. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. For glosses, you guys know I'm addicted to my Tower 28 Beauty lip jellies, but I recently got this lip set. It's a third one, I don't know where it is, from Tinted, Live Tinted, or Live Tinted, Live Tinted. And I love the glosses. They're really, really good. They're actually quite shorter than the Tower 28 Beauty, but you get a little more. And I love the shades. It was so easy, effortless. So I really wanted, I was excited about new purchase. So I took that on my trip with me to, and then I recently, these were buried deep in my lipstick collection, but where recently I was like organizing and these are amazing. I cannot wait to finish this and get this in the full size. This is Full Panic from Pat McGrath. It's insane. This insanity, I don't want this insanity to end. And crazy, crazy, obsessed. It was just like insane orange red. It's insane. And there's something about this orange red where you do not need a lip liner for this. It's not crazy at all. There's something about it. It's like so incredibly perfect for darker skin tone. And then I'm obsessed with this. This is one of the top makeup product of last year, if you ask me. For me, this is Chanel No. 1's lip and cheek balm. It's Salt Erase. I don't even know what it's called. This is, I think, Red Camellia. Oh god, this makes an amazing lipstick, lip balm, however you want to apply it. Sheer lip balm, full opacity lipstick, however you want it. To be honest, you can put it however you want it, and it makes for a very, very, believe me, I kid you not, it's a very, very long lasting blush. You wouldn't believe it. I'm telling you, buy it. Buy one. Some of the best makeup product I've tried is, I was so shocked. I thought that Chanel is just like slaps its name on things and just like amps up the price. No, this is product for life for me. All shades are sold out in Ulta. I'm waiting for them to restock, or I mean, I could buy it straight from Chanel's website itself. I think more shades are available on their website, but they're all sold out for good reason. So if they ever come back, definitely grab one and see if they're so good, such high quality. Then the two glosses that I took from Revlon, Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish. These are very, very pigmented and they're kind of on the sticky side, I would say. They're not very non-sticky. I wouldn't say non-sticky, but at the same time, they're not like honey kind of sticky Yes, it's not that level, but these are fantastic products. I love them both. Look at that purple. Insane. Such a stunning purple. I looked to both and I couldn't be happier. Yeah. I think we have come to the end of this video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and it showed what I took on my vacation. And I think it was a little, I mean, you could call it excessive, but what do you guys think? I think I packed very wisely for this trip where I can enjoy myself, have options, but at the same time, it's like, it's not too much. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my travel favorites, what is in my makeup beauty bag. And yep, I will see you guys very soon. Bye.